How did feudalism influence the Hundred Years' War? Imagine a time when loyalty was measured by land and knights fought for their lords, not just for honor but for control over territories. That was the world of medieval Europe. The Hundred Years' War was shaped by this system called feudalism, which was the backbone of society back then. It was all about land ownership, vassals, and military service. When disputes over land arose, they could turn into full-blown wars. One big reason for the war was the conflict over the Duchy of Aquitaine in France. English kings held it as their feudal vassals under the French king, but France wanted it back. King Edward III of England had a claim to the French throne through his mother, which he used to challenge the French king. This shows how land and loyalty ties from feudalism directly sparked the conflict. During the war, the way armies fought changed a lot. In the past, kings depended on their nobles to send knights and soldiers because of their feudal obligations. But as the war dragged on, kings started building larger, professional armies paid for with taxes. This shift meant they didn't rely solely on vassals to fight. The introduction of new weapons like the English longbow made knights less dominant. The longbow could pierce armor from a distance, making mounted knights less effective. Gunpowder and cannons also made castles less safe, changing how wars were fought. These technological advances weakened the importance of the feudal nobility in battles. The war also helped weaken feudalism itself. Loyalty began shifting from local lords to the king, creating a stronger sense of national identity. Peasants and soldiers felt more allegiance to their country than to their immediate lord. This change helped centralize royal power in both England and France. Economically, feudal land-based wealth clashed with the rising importance of towns and trade. In regions like Flanders, where wool and cloth industries thrived, there were added tension because the French supported their feudal nobles, while English merchants focused on commerce. In the end, feudalism played a big role in starting the Hundred Years' War by tying land and loyalty together. It also influenced how armies fought and how society changed during the conflict. The war sped up the decline of feudal obligations, helped build stronger monarchies, and set the stage for the modern nation-states we see today.